everyone, welcome to FO Golf channel. So in this episode today we're going to talk about golf fitness. I'm not in gym clothes because this particular episode we're talking about breathing. Really, breathing is part of the fitness. Obviously we all breathe every day, but why breathing is so important when you swing the golf club? Really, breathing when you do exercise, when you play sports, breathing is actually very important. A lot of times, of course, in this episode, I'm going to teach you how to breathe properly. But once you do it correctly, you won't think about it. Just like I'm talking to you right now, I don't think about when do I need to inhale and when do I need to exhale. But when you're doing something new, when you're learning something new, sometimes a breathing pattern, it's a must. And your body has to understand when to inhale, when to exhale. All right. So let's just talk about what I call the two-dimensional exercise. When you talk about two-dimensional exercise, a lot of times when you're talking about bench press, squats, anything that you do, most of the stuff that you do in the gym or just every day. All right, when you're moving front and back, side to side, up and down. All right. So when you do exercise, say right now I'm doing bench press. When I press upward, this is called a positive movement. I'm going to exhale. When I exhale, my abdominal muscles goes inward. I'm contracting. Okay? So the air comes out. Exhale. Inhale is when you do the negative, which you put the weight, lower it, right? So this is positive you exhale, negative, you inhale. Okay? Now when you exhale or inhale, it comes from your diaphragm right here. Alright, so I'm going to show you when you exhale, your stomach has to go in, air out. So it looks like this. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Alright? Now this is very important. And also when you inhale, exhale, do not do this. And it's funny, a lot of times you will see your kids would do it. They do this when I tell them, hey, stand straight, inhale, they go like this. What's funny, you actually lifting your shoulders and you sucking your abs in and try to put air in the lungs. And that's not the correct way to breathe. Relax your shoulders, inhale, stomach out. Exhale, stomach in. Okay, I gave a very good example. Now, U.S. Open is happening right now. I'm talking about tennis. All of the tennis players, a lot of times they scream. Okay, and why they do that? When they hit a shot, they would go. It's a sign of a positive emotion. It means there's energy that's exerting outward, and they try to release. That's the reason why you will exhale every time you stroke through the ball. Okay. Now, again, breathing is something that you will learn and train yourself to do it in a correct rhythm and pattern. Okay, but again, it's not something you're supposed to think about when you're actually playing tennis, really when you do anything. But a lot of times when you play golf, standing over the first tee, you get nervous and then you stop breathing. You hold your breath, and that's not good. Okay, so learn how to breathe. So the question is, now I'm going to get a golf club, and a lot of people ask me, so when do I inhale, when do I exhale? Alright, well, to just make it simple, you are not supposed to worry about inhale, exhale all the time when you take the club back. But you do have to exhale on the downswing. Okay? Because a lot of times, the reason why I say you don't worry about exhale or inhale on the way back is because the truth is, a lot of times when you get nervous, when you inhale on the way back, you tend to raise your shoulders. Okay? So really, on the way back, you try to keep it relaxed and just try to breathe small in and out. But again, it's something that you have to train yourself to do it. But most importantly, right now I'm talking about the important thing is a downswing in exhale. Alright, so here's a backswing and downswing, exhale. Now why do I exhale? It's because I want to feel like I can create pressure with my abdominal muscles. Air out, abdominal muscles in. Okay, that's how you create pressure, and that's really how you create more balance. Okay, just like if I'm an Olympian, if I have this shot put, if I turn my body and then if I throw this thing really hard, whatever you call that, that your body has to preserve a balance and pressure so that way you don't fall over, right? So you're exhaling. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to go to a wall to show you an exercise that you can work on to work on your breathing. So I'm at the corner of my house right now. I have this wall. Preferably when you do this exercise, you want to make sure you don't have something like this. And fortunately, I couldn't find a flat wall. So you want to make sure everything's completely flushed down to the floor that's flat. Alright, but let's use this so it makes this will actually make this exercise a little bit more difficult, but I think I can do it. Alright, let's give it a try. So what you do is that right now I'm going to squat and lean my body against the wall. Okay. So what you want to do right now, you have a stick. Okay. Any type of stick. You can see I'm going to put this stick right behind my back. Now remember, we talked about the anterior position and the posterior and the neutral position of your back, which is the area between your lumbar and your thorax. As you can see right now, the truth is it's an incorrect position for golf. You can see this stick right here is moving up and down. So that means the small of my back is not pressing against the wall. It means I'm not in a neutral position. So I'm going to get to a neutral position. So as you can see right now, if I do the neutral position, I'm pressing small of my back against the stick. See, now you can see the stick is not moving anymore. Right? Alright, so now I'm in a good position. So what you want to do, you can put one of your arms right here. I'm using my right hand. Alright, so press your back against the stick so the stick does not move. So now what you want to do is you want to inhale, still pressing the stick. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now while you're doing that, you want to make sure this stick does not move at all. Okay? Then you would do this exercise really well, and you actually will build a lot of your leg strength, your quads, your hamstrings, your glutes, your abdominal muscles. And most importantly, now you're in a neutral position, and then it's going to help you work on your posture, and it's going to help you maintain spine angle on the downswing. Alright, so again, stick's not moving. Hold your hands here. Inhale, stomach out. The stick does not move when you inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Alright, so I'm going to hang out here a little bit. Click like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hold your abs in.